People say words are the most powerful weapon. They don't leave visible scars, but they can hurt deeply. Words can lift us up or tear us down. Speaking wisely and kindly at the right time can lead to success, while careless or harsh words can cause trouble. But true silence can be just as powerful, helping us find peace and clarity. This is a story about how silence changed a restless soul and revealed the quiet strength within. Once upon a time, there was a prince who had everything: wealth, fame, and luxury. But despite all of it, he felt frustrated, restless, and always searching for peace. One day, hoping to find an answer, he traveled to see a wise monk who lived deep in a quiet forest. When he met the monk, the prince said, "Master, I have everything a person could want, but I don't have peace of mind. My thoughts never stop, and I feel overwhelmed. Please help me find the calm I need." The monk smiled kindly and said, "The answers you're looking for are inside you, but you have to learn to listen. I can guide you, but you must follow my instructions carefully." Desperate for peace, the prince agreed. The monk gave him a task. "For the next 21 days, stay in my monastery and remain silent. Speak as little as possible. Spend this time observing, reflecting, and simply being." The prince wasn't sure if this would work, but he agreed. On the first day, it was extremely hard for him to stay silent. His mind was racing and he wanted to talk, but he forced himself to stay quiet. As the days went by, something unexpected happened. By the second day, he started noticing things he had always ignored: the beauty of trees, the colors of flowers, and the birds flying in the sky. He felt more connected to the world around him. By the 15th day, the endless noise in his mind started to fade. A deep sense of calm took over. Without talking, he could hear his own thoughts more clearly. Meditation became natural, and for the first time, he felt real peace. On the final day, the monk asked, "What have you learned from these 21 days of silence?" The prince answered, "Master, I've realized that my restlessness came from talking too much. I wasted energy on useless conversations and negative thoughts. I used to gossip, judge others, and worry about things that didn't matter. This constant chatter drained me and made it impossible to focus on what was truly important. But during these 21 days, when I stopped speaking, my mind became clear. I finally understood the power of silence, and it gave me the peace I had been looking for." The monk nodded and said, "You are not alone, my prince. Many people are restless because they talk too much. They use words carelessly, sometimes hurting others or filling their minds with unnecessary noise. But silence brings clarity. It helps us reconnect with ourselves and find our true strength. Peace doesn't come from outside, it comes from within." The prince finally understood that silence wasn't just emptiness. It was a path to self-awareness, understanding, and calmness. He thanked the monk for guiding him to this realization. In the years that followed, the prince continued to practice silence, speaking only when necessary. His life became more peaceful, focused, and meaningful. He realized that silence not only brought him clarity, but also made his words more powerful. People listened to him with respect because his words carried wisdom and purpose. The lesson is simple. Silence is not just the absence of sound. It is the presence of peace. It helps us understand ourselves and the world around us. It clears our minds, allowing us to live better, think deeper, and act wiser. In today's noisy world, where distractions are everywhere, silence is a rare gift. But when we embrace it, it can change us in powerful ways. Just like the prince, we too can find peace in silence. So, take some time every day to sit in silence. Whether it's 20 minutes or a few hours, let silence guide you toward clarity and inner peace. Remember, when we learn to listen to silence, we unlock the wisdom within.